So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Tries to thread one through. Cross flung. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Barcelona finding their passes.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original, and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
And he cuts out the supply. Scholes. Messi. Scholes. Lovely pass, but shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Probing pass. Oh, strongly challenged there. Across the Curta. It's a promising position. And the finish! It's in! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely as he...
Can he finish? Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference.
Luis Suarez! Oh, it's gone in! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great vision. Van der Vaart looking to run onto it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cruyff can get it clear. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, smashing header! And he's heaved it away. He's in a great position here. It's Eto'o! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid. There's the shot! There's the goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3 minutes added time.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Odo. Van der Vaart. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely spread. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. And it's been played through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a searching pass. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. And this is Scholes. Shot, surely! It's in! And again they hit the front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Davids. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Del Piero providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Van der Vaart. Griezmann. Odo, who's set up one goal so far. Deep cross. And that should get the job done. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And he's gone backward here. It scores! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's going to go a long way. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Van der Vaart. Eto'o! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Makalele.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 5 minutes.
Played into
time.
space. It's Eto'o! A real chance and a real let-off. And here comes the corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Del Piero! And kept out by Feet. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Japan against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. That pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Played in. Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? Japan do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. That is some save from Khan. He's on it, can he get away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pull it. He's got away. Pull it, plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Rummenigge. Oh, he's Rummenigge! That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, super ball. Shot could be on. Decent chance! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, face it. He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? And Cruyff! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's a good-looking ball. Rummenigge tries making a foray down the right. That's a good ball out wide. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There will be 1 minute.
And he's worked it through. And it's Messi. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Quality ball. And this is Adriano. Adriano! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly.
Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Davids. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread. Rijkaard picks it up out wide. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rijkaard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. And it's played in. Keeper has taken... Rummenigge! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Schneider into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been won straight back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Make his way to the
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Cruyff tries a shot! Caught offside that time. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Guti reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's there to clear it. And this is Messi. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Guti. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pirlo. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Ronaldinho!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Here's a shot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi, and it's Lam. That's the throw. Decent chance! Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
"15 minutes till half-time. Pirlo. Shot could be on. Pirlo. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Messi. That's a little off target. Lam. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shoots! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
And a chance! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ball swung in. Davids gets rid without sophistication. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Over to the left. And he's whipped it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. Gattuso. Pirlo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on...
Guti!
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's made its way to him. Chance! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Number 9.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! That's a delicate... He rises!
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. That is lovely.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ronaldinho played into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Added minute has
Pass is
been
intercepted. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. And it's Sneijder. Sneijder! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sneijder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Thuram. Sneijder. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game.
Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big! And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Pele is on. It's Pele! Backward it goes. Forlan absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's all...
Adriano! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Adams.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Cruyff. Back into the middle. Goes looking wide. Quick look, then plays it in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'm afraid
It's
to
a
tell
dressing
you
room
we're
that
expecting
needs
traffic to be
rousing
heavy
at
after the
half-time
final
because in
whistle
truth
today.
they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Picked out, it scores! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Villa. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Villa.
Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Aimed in towards the centre. Scholes, spread out to the left. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Forlan, and this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. Pele! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now it's Forlan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing, and it's Forlan. Looking for the run. Cannavaro. Scholes. Nedved. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cruyff. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's searching through. David Villa. Now it's Villa. Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
He's having a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 15.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 7. Schneider.
Tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Messi.
Now it's Villa.
Number 14. Johan Cruyff. There will be
Great ball. Can he finish? Sticks it away. 2 ahead. Late in the day. Game over surely. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Who do you think will 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 who do you think will
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he can clear it away. Knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Played out to the right. India are looking to go forward now. Now it's come to nothing.
Van Nistelrooy really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bellingham is there to clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Bebeto. Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. Plenty to aim at here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Beckham gets across to intercept that. And he's managed to get rid. Serginho spots it, and oh, they could be caught out here. And he's Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mane. Bebeto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. Serginho getting this one clear.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's straight offside. Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch on to this? Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair
Hello
reflection
everybody,
of what
and
we've
this
all
is a
seen,
quick
Peter.
reminder to let
Some
you know that
incisive
you'll be
play
able to
one
catch
side,
today's
battling
match
qualities on the
broadcast
other.
live
I
on
think
our
this
France
game
FM
is there to
station.
be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into... Oh, he's been caught on, and Cruyff! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Bebeto. Bellingham! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass is just off target. Davids. This might spell danger. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff. And this is Puskás. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Figo. Tries to pass it through. Messi picks it up out wide. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham wins the duel this time. Now he's off and running. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution in progress.
Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that's well seen too. And they've got rid. That has been cut short. He is... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance, surely! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the finish! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Has been indicated.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Davids. Now it's Pele. Chips it through. Puskas! And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made...